Excuse me. So I was sitting here and I got stop. We got 4. You know, I think it's so silly because it's like somebody be trying to like leave me messages like, yeah, you're gonna find out today. They think like they're controlling me or readers, or I don't know what this is, but it's really you use my intellectual property for everything. Like this is somebody that actually could have became somebody else. It's like they know that I'm about to find out something in my reading that I should have already knew. Um, it's weird. Whatever's going on. I don't like when people be playing stupid like they didn't know something and they knew the whole time or whatever. All right, so I was just sitting here in the car and I'm like, I just been going into silence here and there. So I know something is changing, something is shifting. Um, no surprise. So, and I seen the car stop. All right. And then after I saw the car stop, I'm like, well, we got surprise now. Um, and then we had climb. Okay. And then we had white. Okay. White cat. Um, okay, I'm gonna leave these over here, but we got the spin, I spin, the baseball, the spin, the pink juice. Somebody's using pink juice to get power. So this could have something to do with like even the sips juice energy in reverse, but there's a blue person. We had her in reverse. Told you space and time, something like this. But somebody got a little bit of pink juice and is helping them spin something or manipulate something or turn something around. Now that just fell on the floor. We're going to leave it there, but there's no surprise here. Okay. Somebody could be a user. I don't know. Like their main target is me though. Um, this is like somebody trying to stick somebody in stuck energy. Like all these people use my energy to get to a certain point and then close the door on me. It's some bullshit. It can't be good on the other side though. I'm too calm. It can't be good on the other side for these people. The only thing is, it's gonna be sad because you probably never go. I'm never gonna see these people again because they're gonna die or something. Whatever this shit that they're trying to do. It's like, say the universe put out a certain amount of people. Now these people could be amused. The universe could be amused by what these people been doing and all this other stuff. But once you cross that line, because I feel like a masculine energy, like, oh, we crossed the line, or once you cross that line, or the line is crossed. But I'm really that though. The person didn't have no faith in me or something like this because of what societal norms look like. You know what I'm saying? Fake societal norms. It's almost like somebody crossed this threshold with you, everything be fine. It's actually what was something of a higher power been waiting for. But the person didn't want to believe that they crossed it with somebody else or something. Could have had 3 good years. Now it's 1. I'm seeing 3 and 1, 300 and 100. So remember I said somebody been in a relationship for 4 years. Everything is very somber. It's like guardians at the gate, dome, lockdown, bow. Like somebody's doing something very strange here. And it's almost like somebody's trying to like manipulate the situation or like make it like somebody's like, oh yeah, that is your daughter or something and run off or something. But I don't think it is. I think there's something else going on here. I didn't come this far to stay here or to be this far. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody wants me to go back now. Like, we're not doing that. I don't even give a fuck what's on the other side. I ain't doing it. So we got 4 when I put, okay, so I thought the card was going to say stop when I pulled it out, but it says 4. So my name could be 4. You'll never come to me. So my name could be 4. Forest, 4 rest. Somebody could have been using, somebody want to use somebody for rest or a place of peace. The fact that these people think that even if they thought God is in somebody that you could just play with me. Like this, I have to know that it's not like, people like, damn, well, it look like ain't no such thing as God then. But it's not the way to show up the way these people think. Like they ain't even on that. I don't know. It don't matter. None of it matters. None of it matters. The core energy matters. None of that other shit matters. So when I seen stop, I'm like, let's see. Let's just pull 3 cards. And we got the 9 of, y'all know I don't like pulling no cards offline. But just bear with me. I don't like doing that. I like to do everything online. That's what get me in trouble sometimes. But we got stop, and then we got 4, heartbreak. I keep hearing when something comes crashing down. What do I do? Something like this. We also got this heart that looks like a grenade here. But this is the 9 of Swords. Somebody is feeling something, all this love stuff, something is burning up. There's that 4-page letter there. Okay, all scattered all around. Well, it's actually more pages than that, but there's 4 on the blades. You know, because she say, what she said, Mama always told me to be careful who I love. And Daddy always told me make sure he's right. I always had my eye on this one particular guy. I was so shy, so I decided to ride. I'm sending you a... That's one of my favorite. I know it's not one of the most, popular songs, but that's one of my favorite songs by her. But I don't know. Somebody keep asking me like, is this person worth it? And I hate when people send me this energy because I'm not interested in anybody on that level to be risking anything for. It's too bad. It's too late. This is somebody that know that they already ruined that something. They already fucked it up. They know the connections, whatever. They know if that person separate from me or if I stay here on earth or whatever the fuck this is, I'm going to be screwed. Somebody is like a blockage in between. It's like somebody got technology to make it seem like, oh, well, I like this person or something. No, I'm not happy with anything here. So, but myself and my progress. So that could be why the climb is there. Somebody's trying to like act like you guys are so happily married. You're going to be getting, but this person got this whole thing set up with something else or somebody else. Now, this could be somebody that you could trust. And this person, it's something about a transformation. It could be a surprise, but it's really not a surprise here because we got surprise in reverse because somebody knows that I don't trust nobody fully with nothing of mine that I don't have nothing to do with. I don't know if you see what I'm saying. It's like somebody keeping me out of something that's supposed to be mine, a company or something. It's the only way that they know how to do, like, I know it's your company or whatever, but you don't understand how it works, or they already took it. You can't just get it back. No, you can't just get it back. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. It's something like this that somebody wants you to see them. Somebody wants somebody wants you to see you on their level and you don't see yourself on their level. It ain't nothing personal. I or you just don't see yourself on their level. So somebody wants you to experience things that people on that level experience, when the reason why I'm on another level is because I'm not supposed to experience the shit that y'all experience. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this ain't no stupid rubber dubby lovey dovey story here. Nobody's doing that. The way that these people burn me on earth, there's no fucking way that I could trust anybody to say, oh, but wait, if you just wait a little, I don't fucking fuck what you say. I don't care. I don't care. I don't trust nobody. Not even the myself that they have with them to make it seem like I'm doing something that I'm not. I don't even trust that bitch. That's how serious I am. So we got some kind of injustice here that happened to leave somebody in the Nine of Swords and sad. Somebody's dad could be a fisherman or something. Somebody's boat could have what you call it? Cap, what you call it? Something cap or whatever. King of coins. Somebody could be losing something. I was hearing something like, okay, in my little tiny cards, the little cards, you might pull those today. But in the little tiny cards, I'm seeing like something about it's like Jay-Z and somebody's yacht. Somebody capsized. Is that what you call it in the boat? We have fishermen in the family. Not nothing mega, like business-wise, I don't think. But I just remember a family full of people that like to go fishing. My auntie, my uncle, my dad, and my other uncle. They always like to go fishing. We got this energy here with 4. Now, whoever this person, like this therapist or something, also there could be 2 people in therapy. That's not, somebody's not working. Y'all, because I'm picking up here with the 4 energy that we got the 9 of Swords. Like somebody is like, only if only you knew, okay? Or only I knew. Because somebody's in the upright 9 of Swords energy. Like, this is somebody that know they like stole your birthday, that party. They like pinch your ass down. And now, it might not even be from the fear. This like somebody just want to have enough power to stop you or something. Like control. This is about control or something like this, man. We got the therapist here. And then we got the 2 people with this couple that's in reverse that's trying to get couples therapy. It's not working. Somebody could even be trying to do something with you or me like this on another level here on this earth. Like you're telling somebody in their face, I don't want to be with you, or you're telling your audience, you're telling this person, you're telling their family, you saying it out loud, all proud. Somebody wants you to regret that. Even if this is not, which you're not supposed to regret this. I'm letting you go as a partner, a helpmate. It's not helping me. I don't like it. Even if you was doing 100% things only for me, if you not man enough to show me that you're doing 100% things for me because you don't want to look like a punk, everybody else can see you, but no, you don't want to tell me because you don't want me to be sure, because you know that I'm going to step up to the plate and I'm going to start doing what I'm doing, and that might combat what you're doing. So you can say, see, this person is stubborn. I can't do nothing with this person. They don't listen. Somebody is doing something weird as fuck. I don't like it. I hope y'all got what I just said, because this shit is over here is complex. Why the fuck is you trying to hide what you're doing for somebody or something? Like, come on. Because somebody want to make it feel like somebody's ungrateful, can never fulfill this woman, is ridiculous, blah, blah, blah. America out of all the girls in the other nations. She's so ridiculous. She's so demanding and motherfucker. And then I don't think it is. I just think that you think I'm stupid. Somebody think I'm stupid. Like I don't know that you got these other horns on my land and these motherfuckers is you trying to make them outrank me. You trying to forcibly hold me down for other people to outrank me in my season. So it's about the control or something that somebody or a group of people want over America in general in the future. This is something like that. So we have stop. This person could have got stopped or stop flipping this dad upside down or stop doing something or somebody was stopped. But this make me think about 4. Like a masculine energy, like people want to work with this person, say. Or this a feminine, this could be your man, or this could be something here. That like they could have met, like they could have finessed. If somebody's bisexual, they could have finessed your dad. They could have finessed this couple that took advantage and took something from me that I was supposed to be with somebody else. They could have convinced, but the dinosaurs, if this supposed to be you or me, you just like, I knew something was up or something like this. It's just like, and like out, she just sitting there like, let it burn, I guess. Like, I don't know what this is here. So maybe somebody is telling somebody like, first I was with you. Okay, I did all this shit against you, yeah. Then I went over here to this couple. I picked your friend or your sister or your mama and her boyfriend or something like this, or the person that was supposed to be with you. I gave them to your mama or your daddy. I mean, or your green-eyed granny or your sister or your brother or the something, okay? Somebody, this was an injustice here because these people have somebody tried to say your family had problems, but who they chose, their family have way more problems. You know what I'm saying? This is like somebody trying to say something about your relationship when they went against 4 relationships. Yours could have been the best looking one. Somebody like, how is this relationship even like this? They could have struggled with, I want that with that person, or I want that with the other person, or something like this. It got to be something. You know, somebody did something like this to a very good bond that will never be the same. Okay. Well, let me find out scoop on this person and tell this person through tarot or through this. And let me find a scoop on this person and show them this person through surveillance. Well, let me do this with the kids and show how the kids ain't really this good. They did something like this, okay? But they put it up against the good relationship that they had to actually murder. They put it up next to, like, say a mother and a father that haven't been they've been sleeping in the same bed, but they haven't had sex in 20 something years. They put it up against like another mother and a father or another husband and wife that the father see the wife more as a servant, subservient, or a servant than and something they don't have to treat that good, and they don't have to spend that much money on, and the mother does everything for the kids and the father, and it's so unbalanced, okay, that somebody is fucking tired and losing their mind, and they're really healthy, so it shouldn't even be like that. Then they put the person after another person where, you know, somebody is a little bit of a baby hoarder, and the person is a video gamer, and they don't spend time with each other, they don't have sex, they don't want to be with each other. They have problems with matching up who's going to pay what, or the girl pays all the bills and the boy don't pay no bills. Or he always got a excuse or a reason or something, or when he gets something, he don't share it with the girl, but the girl always have to pay for everything and share with the kids and the man. It's like somebody did something like this, okay? This is what I'm picking up on. But the reason, because I'm up for something great. My relationship could have been, my marriage could have been the model marriage or something, but somebody wanted to make it look like it's not, okay? So it just has something to do with me being the one. Fuck all the relationships. This has something to do with somebody purposely picking something that was not a good thing. Maybe this is a favoritism. Maybe these people were in this organization or a same kind of group or something behind the scenes together. But it's something here where that's just something strange here. Because somebody thinks that something has to change or something. Some of this shit, these mechanisms, it been like this for thousands of years. It been like this stuff is not supposed to change. You're making out, this is like somebody like, well, I don't know, maybe we don't need this. You know, you get a factory or something like making shoes or something. I don't know what the hell you making. And somebody just be like, this machine don't look like it belong in here. You don't know nothing about shoemaking. The people that work there, they're like, nah, sir, that's one of the most important. You know, you got to get to know the place. We'll just take you around and show you place or whatever. Don't start messing up just yet. And then this person like, we don't need these pins and needles. This thing is sticking out. It's kind of sharp. We should take that out. And all this shit is used to make the thing. It been 100, 200 years this factory been running, and this is what they use. And the person like, well, I don't think we need that, or I don't think we need this. And meanwhile, shit falling apart, the whole thing just because this person is just doing something like this. Which hence the reason why some of us have the data. We know that it's time for the data to be said or for us to present certain things forward, but somebody has kept you away from engaging with the people or the place or the organization or the business or whatever this is that you're supposed to be doing. So you can pick up, like, the frequency is telling you, like, we're about here. If you thinking like this, then this is where we're at. But like I told you, somebody's keeping you out of something. It's very strange. Because it doesn't, like, even if we're cyborgs or something, you can try to change something all day, but I'm still going to be running that information, and it really ain't nothing else for me to do because I'm running this information. You know what I'm saying? I can't just, at this point, with that part of me, I can't just turn that off. So you might as well just let the best God pick that made the person of the best thing to do this thing. Why are you working so fucking hard to have somebody not do the thing? What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't have nothing better. You keep trying to present something like it's better. You don't have nothing better. What the fuck is wrong? You about to show your hand or something like this. Like, all this is somebody want to keep somebody so you can treat them like shit. It's not. That reading made my fucking stomach hurt that we did a couple of weeks ago. Somebody is hell bent on keeping somebody on earth to torture them. And I don't mean just like, I just... It's something like this. I hope this motherfucker die. I command it. Whoever this is, they are mad because they're not going to be able to cyber humiliate or do something horrendous things to somebody on a certain level here. Somebody's graduated or something from that already. From you being able to do these things, because what are you doing this for? You're trying to publicly humiliate or slander or exploit someone. There's no other. What you're saying is you got to do it to this person because you don't have nothing to offer for yourself or from yourself. I was hearing the word mine. Like, I was like, no more fracking, no more mining, or no more miners mining my. No more. I kept on. It was some kind of thing I was saying. No more miners mining mine business or something like this. It's. I just heard somebody say, "Huh? If you're obsessed with me, this is or and it's a healthy way. That's a hard way to. It's what do you know how to say? Like. That's a very strange way to... Hold on, y'all. I feel like my wig is slipping. It's a funny way to try to show it. Okay? You get what I'm saying? That's a funny way to show it. You know how somebody like, oh my God, that's a funny way to show it. It's kind of say, when somebody's saying that, it's like, that you should never have done that. Who taught you that this is the way to show love? Because somebody tried to show somebody over and over again that that's not the way. Maybe that's how your mama and daddy, that's how you thought you seen in the books or something, but that's not the way to do it for me. Somebody thinks that it's still okay to keep, after you told them no, that it's still okay to, you said you don't want the love. This is like somebody saying, I love you, I show you how I love by just paying your bills or something like this. Well, that's not good enough for me. No, we could, that's going to have to, Whatever you doing is not the right, that's not the way I want to be loved. You got to find out the way I want to be loved, motherfucker. And if you don't know it by now, or you ain't seen it or something like this, forget about it and get your ass down from this podium. Because ain't nobody going nowhere. I'm keeping what the fuck I had. That's like me going in and just telling the Lord, yeah, I don't care. Oh, somebody left me everything that they got. Oh, yeah, I don't care. Just give whatever that is to such and such. No, motherfucker, I want to know. I'm the type of person to get happy when I get to sift through something and see what's going on. Like when I go to a garage sale, I mean, this is something different. Or when I go to an estate sale and somebody's like, hey, I got this big old bag of antique lace and I only want $10 for it. Oh boy, antique lace. I use this shit. I collect antique lace for my projects that I do with my crafts or whatever. Oh, it ain't even no question about it. I look in the bag, on the clear of the bag. There's one. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Oh, this is two. Oh, this, okay, that's three. Even if it's three little scraps that are very prominent, I'm going to buy the bag. And when I get home, I'm going to go through the bag and I'm going to throw some of the stuff out because it's going to be like, I never use that. A lot of stuff I'm going to keep. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's the happiness when it comes to me being able to sift through something. Okay. When I get to organize, or, it's like a surprise or something like this. Okay. I don't know why we just went back to lace. Why we at lace? Because I remember I went to this big estate sale and this lady was like 30, 40 years into like fabrics and stuff. And I walked up in there and I'm like, it was so much fucking lace and fabric and stuff in there. But it was in a weird place, in a weird house, in the basement, like of the house. That the basement kind of reminded me of like a church basement, not like a house basement. I can't remember where this was. Something could have happened around there, around that time. Because it was like, I used to do estate sales and stuff like this. It was one of the happiest ones like that I went to. So like, I'm very much a, I wouldn't say I'm easy to please, but yeah, somebody could have been trying to make somebody like they're difficult is what I'm hearing. Okay. I just seen the world card in reverse. A dad could have tried to ruin a daughter. Eight of Wands, but whatever this is going to backfire on the South, because whatever they did to try to kill somebody didn't kill somebody. It made them stronger. It's like what you don't understand. Your son don't get to have those benefits he got because y'all got with me. I said y'all got with me. Or your daughter in somebody's situation, they don't understand that. They think that they're going to be able to get up there and kick you down, even if they got all these people convinced. They could have killed everybody that knew the truth about you or me, and they started with a whole new group of people, and none of these people resemble you. They don't have your DNA. They're using a whole different DNA, a whole different frequency and everything. And somebody wanted to like kick you down. It wouldn't matter. If you killed everything that knew the truth, I still know the truth. And you're going to have to get your ass down. Because this is, like I said, somebody left somebody in a Nine of Swords a long time ago. With the injustice, they could have been cleaved onto another couple here. These are people that's close to you. We got this she energy in reverse. And then after they was riding on that relationship, this could be an entity or an alien or something. It may not be all the way human, whatever this is. Then you have the King of Cups. This is somebody's, like, I don't know why I'm getting somebody's dad or granddad or their brother, older brother. This is an older gentleman messing around with Like somebody saying I have four. The nine of swords is the only one still standing. Like 369. Somebody could have spent 3 years around you, 3 years around this couple that's in reverse, and then 3 years around the King of Cups. Somebody's father. This is a father figure or something here. This could even be death. This is like giving me Meet Joe Black, one of my other favorite movies. See, I like these movies like that, like Legends of the Fall, Meet Joe Black, you know, all these older, like these movies like this that's like really long, Benjamin Button. Them was like some of my favorite movies or whatever. Okay. But towards energy in reverse. Like I was thinking that at the beginning of this whole thing, it didn't have to go this far because if if somebody was not for a long time and they something like this, like if that person was not being silly or something or acting like they was too good for you or something, it just came towards you, like all this shit would have been whatever. Like somebody could have ruined something on playing too much. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands in the upright and a ten of, somebody's in a 10 of Wands and they trying to put this burden on this Queen of Wands that's in the upright. Also, somebody could have put something in somebody's cup on the low. This could be somebody that had a gay lover that was best friends, that was a partner on the, or it was just their best friend that had a crush on them, that was like their partner on a spaceship or something like this. And he didn't know what kind of bullshit this person was coming down doing to you or whatever like this, to spin your situation around. How far somebody was going. This is somebody like how I told you before when I went to that, when I was at my birthday thing that one time, you know, me and the other girl ended up going out for drinks because we didn't want to settle down just yet. I usually be that girl, that party girl like that. Like, damn, y'all about to go lay down? Damn. You know what I'm saying? I still want to be out or something like this. And they be like, girl, please, your ass. And I still want to be out or whatever. So after we went out to eat or whatever, that's why I said we went to the bar. But it's something like about I just went blank. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I was about to say something about like fulfillment or something. Like, I don't know. I don't, y'all. Stuff is getting strange. Temperance. Somebody could be thinking how you got all these swerving on your head, your neck, your back, your shoulders, everything like this, and somebody still keeping their composure. Or this could be somebody else that's in this energy of being sad. But I was about to say, what was I about to say? The backfire. The person that been down is about to be up. I was about to say something very important. See how we got judgment and justice here? I was about to say something very important. Like about the dynamic of like relationships. What did I say? Somebody spinning a situation. Somebody that been by their side or something, spinning a situation about you. And what could have been a beautiful, just somebody getting back together because this person could really not think about nothing else, really don't want nothing else, really whatever. Really want to be honest with you, really don't, you know, because you know how guys be like, I just want to say something like this. They know they girl, they know what the boy tell them when they boys something do something totally different, then throw the whole thing off. And then if these people got some kind of power, or they are able to, they got some kind of fleet or flight team or something, then somebody can get a little bit overhand with the things or whatever. But it's like all this shit for no reason or something like this. You know, somebody's doing all this shit because they want to act like they bigger than, holier than thou, or that they're God or something, and they can't come see you or something like this to straighten something out. And it's just like, that's just so stupid. Because I keep seeing 3. Because if the person spent 3 years, you thought they was the best, you wasn't looking at nobody else. They thought you was the best, they wasn't looking at nobody else. You only could think about this person, they could only think about you. It's something like this, like, then this person thought you was talking shit about them when you was talking this shit about these people or something. It's something weird like this. This also, whoever this is, they don't really have too much faith in the one person that they say they care about and trust or something like this. They always have to have somebody else. This is like that dude that you start dating and he always got his boy. And we talking about like, well, if you grown and this is happening, I don't know what to say to you. We talking about girls that's young age. And there's always this like hater boyfriend that's always like, well, boy, that's a friend that's always coming with this person. And like, you be with your man or whatever, but you and his friend always beefing, that one friend or something. And you be wondering, nigga, I mean, do you got a problem? Do you like him? Do you like me? Like, what is your problem? Do you need something else to do? Okay. Let's see if we can find out more about this girl. And like, even right now, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to do no videos. But I'm just like, with me, somebody could be telling you or me something about what they was doing. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me. Because somebody is trying to preserve, usually if somebody's like, oh, well, you're going to go do that. Well, I'm going to do this. Like the frequency is open. Imagine you being under a cup in a dome and you don't get nothing but one. You ain't getting nothing here while you underneath this thing. But, somebody wants you to be able to fight back. Or even if you was petty. If this is about views or pettiness or trashiness, or that's how you get views, even if this was about something petty and you knew that somebody was doing some type of experiment or something, what fun is you doing the experiment for if you're going to keep to preserve this person's lack of something that they don't have naturally? We just might as well explain that and let that be known right now. Because if you had to take advantage of another individual to look like the man, then are you really the man? Like, this is like somebody could have tucked 100 women that are strange women, or alien women or something around your place, and let them kind of creep in and out and around your house and everything with your man, and the whole time you was blindfolded, or it was something like you can't even have one friend or something to accidentally kiss or something like this. Like, somebody wanted to not play fair, and then they just played themselves, and then now they want to really play you and show you that, oh, well, I took control of this, and so now I could do. And it's like, oh, no, the fuck you didn't. Whatever is stained on me, nobody's taking it. So I don't know what somebody think that they're doing. King of Swords energy, I don't know, because these people can hear and know everything I think and say, but I don't know what they think and say unless they come out in the readings, or unless it just come to me throughout the day. Again, you cannot call it a competition at that point then. If this person was able to look through my whole Akashic records to see what they need to know or what I like, something like this, and I wasn't able to see none of theirs, we're not talking about a competition. This is like an attack or something. You just really got to feel stupider at the end of everything, because I'm not built for this type of destruction that you're doing or something. And it's not being haughty or bragging. It's just saying, I don't know what you thought of this. This is like somebody made a robot woman that can lift 300 tons or some shit like this. You know, pick up a house and move it or something like this. They build a robot or something. Like, I don't know what you thought. What did you think? You already knew what the ramifications was or whatever the hell it was when you got me. You know, I don't know. Somebody's sad about a message that's coming in. Like the way these energies, I don't give a fuck if it's an alien, a god, I don't give a fuck. The only motherfucker I can be interested in is myself, this self. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. Okay? We got a King of Cups in reverse with this Miss Peaches energy in reverse. Somebody tried to put this white gown on like this person is pure or something. Somebody is not. It's like you went ahead and tried to make this girl something. You lied on me and said I wasn't a virgin when you met me. We're just making up a scenario. And then you thought for 40 years you and this bitch came up with this scheme. Y'all done killed me and everything and my children and all this shit. And then you thought that you would say that I was not a virgin when I was, but then this person ain't a virgin for real, and y'all thought you was gonna pull that shit off through. Like, I don't know. Somebody may have lost a little bit of marbles or something like this at some point in time. King of Cups in reverse, and my mouth be smart because I feel like God made my mouth smart for motherfuckers could really try it. This is a battle of something about something with resilience. It's not no views. It's nothing like that. It's reveal. It's reveal. I was about to say revealing. It's something about resilience here. Cause people like, girl, you wouldn't even open your mouth today if you hear what these niggas is saying they about to do to you behind the scenes. And I'm like, oh really? Oh, it's not the first time. Like, people don't understand that because they've been dealing with fake ancestors that been just doing favors for them and stealing from other people and making their trust funds fat and everything like this out of jealousy. They weren't dealing with or techie energies, or like I said, demons that was posing as ancestors or something like this. And they got some kind of upper hand or advancements. I don't know. But we got a fake King of Cups and the bad High Priestess was doing something here to try to hurt me or you or whoever this Nine of Swords is. Queen of Wands. Somebody could have even just promoted you. Okay, without even knowing here. Because whatever they did, they should not have done this. Again, Justice in reverse with this She energy in reverse. And then we have the two women. No, I'm not two women. Okay. The woman and the man in therapy. They're not therapy anymore. Something maybe cannot be healed, or maybe they fixed something. Maybe the person loved you or loved me so much that they just went and found another one that was more pleasing. That, like I told you, this is somebody that didn't want to do the work. They thought they didn't have to change nothing. In the save face, they did have to change something. In the save face with all their family members, they thought I could get her back without changing, because somebody always able to get you to come back to them or get you to be the first one to speak when they was wrong. And that's why you're not talking to this person. So somebody just went and took a zombified version of you or something and went off with this person. Maybe they did fix something. Somebody just knocked some more sense into somebody's head or knocked some more sense out of somebody's head, and they got close enough to what it is, instead of just giving you what you want and treating you properly the way that you said in order to gain you back some kind of way. Somebody could be taking something, a lesser version of you, because they can't be without you or something like this. I don't know. But whoever this other man is out of the way here. The dad, excuse me. The dad is squeezing in here somewhere. Or somebody else's dad. This could be somebody else's daddy. Okay. This could be somebody trying to get you to go into another whole little sector. Hmm. Something's being hidden about a relationship in the reverse. I'm seeing like all these men, not all these men at one time shaking hands, but I'm seeing like these meetings that these guys be having. You know what it's like, two powerful people or two prominent people or two main people shaking hands. I don't really want to say any names, but like this nation and that nation shaking on a deal, or not like that. I'm seeing several different. You know, something is about earning something, earn your keeps, or earning something. You know, and it could be a point in time where you're like, I know I won that fucking race or something like this. They don't want to give me a trophy. I don't need that motherfucker. I know, I know I won it, or my name came up on that board and they seen that I won it. And then somebody said, oops, that was wrong. We put the wrong thing up. That changes your right away. It's something like that. Like, you know, somebody's it's hard work to be this much of a fucking hater. I don't understand this. It's hard work to be this much of a hater. I don't even want to. I don't want to do this. Shit is messy. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there, y'all. I'm not going in there. See, because somebody want me to be petty. And somebody saying, okay, if she can't be petty, we're going to be petty. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. And what the fuck did y'all do? Yep. That's it, y'all.